Joining us tonight is Gilas point guard Tenorio. Good evening and welcome back to Sports Desk.
Good evening.
Parang kailan na magkasama na kayo sa Spain?
Na-ambush niya ako sa cathedral.
Exactly. But first of all, LA, put us in that setting. Back in Spain. Tapos syempre yung mga kalaban mo, yung mga best in the world and representing the Philippines. It's a different level na eh. You're used to mga Jones Cup, yung mga other Asian tournaments, but now sa world setting, what did it mean for you?
Actually, sobrang laking bagay nun. Personally, sa career ko rin sa basketball. Going there, wala akong ina-expect. Talagang iniisip ko lang na gawin ko lahat ng mga gagawa ko. Just play hard and kasi alam ko na mas malalaki kasi before pa lang kami pumunta doon meron na kami mga list ng mga kalaban namin, so it's 6'5", 6'6" point guards, parang wow, paano gagawin ko dito, so wala akong ina-expect talaga, so ginawa ko lang lahat ng mga sinasabi sa akin ng coaching staff, and then from there, wow, what an experience talaga for me. Until now actually, pag sa bed ako, iniisip ko paano ako nag-survive, and then, tsaka iniisip ko lahat ng mga natutunan ko dun sa experience na yun.
Kamusta naman si JJ Barea?
Oo siya. Good friends na kami ngayon. Close na kami ngayon. Oo, friends na kami ngayon. Pag nakikita kami sa hotel, nag-uusap kami.
Yeah.
So, siya, actually, na-impress siya not only naman, well, nabanggit niya yung name ko, pero aside from that is the whole team.
Yeah.
Kasi isa siya sa mga players na nagsabi na hindi nila alam kung ano yung ginagawa namin. Bakit? Hindi, to be honest, hindi nila alam yung ginagawa namin. Bakit ganun kami maglaro. Tas he mentioned pa nga sa akin, sabay pa kami sa train from Seville to Madrid.
Okay.
So, nabanggit niya na sana makapunta rin siya ng Philippines para makita niya kung paano yung mga players, kung paano naglalaro yung mga players. So, very interesting. Nakakatuwa.
Aside from JJ Barea, there was so many countless basketball players from France, from Spain. Pau Gasol, Fournier, even mentioned it also as well. Some of the guards of France also mentioned it to me, and even the journalists. They were all surprised na parang wow, nobody really knew what Philippine basketball was. Tapos ngayon, the rebirth of Philippine basketball happened in Seville. Talk about what do you think the impact is to the world that they now know what Philippine basketball is?
Well, especially sa atin, sa mga Pilipino, na sobrang, alam naman natin yung basketball dito sa Pilipinas, number one sport talaga. So, I think malaking bagay sa atin yun na nakilala tayo sa Worlds. And me personally, I'm really hoping na sana this is not the first and the last na mapupunta tayo sa Worlds. Kasi, I'm sure, hindi ko sure kung next time na mapapunta tayo sa world, nandun pa ako. But I hope na yung mga players na mga susunod doon, ang advice ko lang talaga is really, just work hard and pakita nila kung ano talaga yung basketball sa Pilipinas. Kasi nasimula na eh. Sana wag naman matapos kaagad, di ba? Yun yung hope namin. Every time na mag-usap kami ni Jimmy, especially Jimmy, na sana yung mga susunod na players, hindi nila tanggalin yung puso at saka yung paglaro talaga ng mga Pilipino. Kasi yun lang naman talaga eh. I think that's the secret. In playing hard and playing with a lot of heart. And big heart.
That's what Pau Gasol actually mentioned to me, that he was surprised na ganun ka, I guess, look at the average height ng Philippines is what, 6'3"? Tapos yung mga ibang team, 6'7", 6'8".
6'3" yata, pinapataas na natin.
Pinataas nila
6'2", okay.
Pinataas nila yung 6'3". But when somebody like Pau Gasol said what he did about Gilas-Pilipinas, parang, they deserve to be here in the round of six, in the knockout round. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. To you, successful naman talaga yung trip, di ba? It's regardless of hindi tayo nakapasok sa knockout round, the way the team played, the way you guys played against the best competition there is around the world, that has to be, extremely proud of the team and of yourself.
Kami pinag-usapan namin right after the Senegal game, after that game, na parang sobrang proud kami talaga sa bawat isa sa amin. Kasi, okay, fine, hindi kami naka-advance sa second round. Masakit for us. But, looking at the bigger picture, talagang sobrang proud kami sa bawat isa sa amin. actually, nung lumabas kami after the game, parang pinag-uusapan pa rin namin paano natin nagawa yun. I mean, kasi we're expecting talaga, actually, lahat ng mga, well, ma-mention ko lang, nung naglalakad ako one time nagtutour kami ng wife ko sa Spain, may nakita kami Argentina. This was after the Argentina game. May nakita kaming mga group of, fans ng Argentina. We know naman na dami rin nila, diba? Sinabi nila na, nung nakita kasi naka-Pilipinas ako, so nabanggit ko na player ako, ganyan. They were impressed with Jimmy, number 4 guy.
Yeah.
And then they didn't really expect na, ang in-expect daw nila, 20 points nila, lamang nila, more than 20 points.
Pero 3 points lang.
Oo. So, mas lalo ako naging proud na, that's Pilipinas basketball for you guys. I mean, diba, parang gano'n. So, sobrang nakaka-proud talaga. And until now, talagang, kaya nga, parang sabi nga ni Coach Chot, it's really hard to, na switch kagad, diba, to World and then Asian Games right after. But, that's how it is. We have to switch right away.
I was going to say, because nag-guest na dito sina Ranidel, si Jimmy, I always ask them, were you guys aware that in your first game against Croatia, yung odds nyo plus 23?
Plus 23, yeah. Actually, yeah, alam namin, pinag-usapan namin yun. And actually, we didn't expect then. Actually, I was in the bench, me and Gary and, our PT. When we were up last minute, actually, ng game, kumuntik na kami umiyak.
kami rin dito.
I mean, hindi kasi, kami na yung mga players, we're in the bench, playing.
Yeah.
And then, parang, wow, parang, lamang ba tayo? We were like, grabe. Kasi Croatia, we didn't expect talaga that, we're gonna be leading, di ba? We're expecting that we can fight. Siguro ang expect talaga namin is yung last 2 games na, which is Puerto Rico and, Argentina, sabi nila, because Ginobili and Delfinos not playing. So, Argentina, Puerto Rico, and Senegal talaga. But Croatia, wow. That was the start.
Yeah.
That was the start.
That was the start. And that was the start of Gilas-Pilipinas becoming the darlings of the tournament.
Yeah.
Lahat na rin.
Lahat, no? Even the security guards.
People fell
lahat.
in love with the
Cameraman.
Philippines because of you guys.
And asking for shirts, asking where to buy it.
Palitan na
Dami kong binigay ng mga pins eh. Yung mga Pinay-exchange na, binigay ko sa mga cameramen.
Yeah. But how about the fan support? That fan support in
Uy,
Cebu.
best fans tayo.
Best fans.
Best fans. Saka parang parang home court eh. Parang nasa big dome lang tayo naglalaro kasi lahat ng fans, maybe except for the Argentina game, medyo almost equal yun eh. Pero almost the other games, as in, I would say a good 80 to 90% Pinoy.
Yeah. Actually, Argentina game kasi it was Monday. So, may mga work yung iba eh. So, pero kung siguro weekend yun, so papantay tayo din sa Argentina na yun. Pero sobrang nakakatuwa talaga. As in, feel like parang sabi nga ng mga teammates ko, ito pala yung feeling pag Hinebra ka, no? Yung biro na, ito pala yung feeling pag Hinebra ka, no?
Now we get it! Ganun lang.
Diba? So parang, sabi ko, masarap maglaro nito, sabi ko. So, yun lang yung biroan namin. Actually, during the warm-up yun, during the warm-up. Nung first game against Croatia, Jimmy approached me. So, ito pala yung parang sa inyo. Feeling ngayon eh, ba? Jimmy.
Yeah.
Ito talaga yun.
And then there was that game against, I think it was Puerto Rico, the big Philippine flag, which was covering one section of the Seville arena. When you guys noticed that, what did you sense?
Well, pinakita sa amin yun eh. So, sobrang mas lalo, that was our 4th game already. So, sobrang pagod na rin talaga kami. But
that was your game.
Yes, that was my game actually.
Sabi ni JJ Barea, oh my God, this Tenorio is something else.
Sobrang nakakadagdag ng energy. Alam mo yun, yung parang every game, parang nadadagdagan kami ng energy. Even though na alam namin na underdogs talaga kami, sobrang yung energy level namin nun, lagi mataas. I mean, sobra talaga. I don't know if it is adrenaline pero yung energy level talaga namin, sobrang ganda. At saka yung mental toughness namin na, except during the end game kasi talagang, experience prevailed. So, wala talaga tayong magagawa dun eh.
Alright, we're still here with the Lieutenant, Mr. Showtime, LA Tenorio.
Daming tawag sa akin.
Daming nicknames. But LA, obviously, okay, after that Puerto Rico game, Unfortunately, medyo we came up short again. But that quick turnaround for the Senegal game, what was going on? Like everybody was worried na parang, okay, that's, we had another tough, close loss. Baka let's pack up na lang. Let's just go home. But you guys still prevailed. It went to overtime, but you guys still were able to pull that out. What happened the night before?
Well, I remember Jimmy was telling us that, we're out. Pero gusto namin na before kami umuwi dito sa Pilipinas, mapakita namin sa Pilipinas, sa buong Pilipinas na we can win. We can win. And, win before we go home na may mga pasalubong kami sa buong Pilipinas ng isang panalo. And I think yun yung best chance talaga namin against Senegal. So, quick turnaround. I know, it's hard. Actually, hindi kami masyado nakatulog kasi andun na kami sa Puerto Rico game and then we just really have to win the Senegal game. Second round na kami, di ba? So, mahirap talaga. Pero, well, pag si Jimmy nagsalita, iba talaga. Pag si Jimmy nagsalita, iba talaga. So, talagang naganda kami. Naganda talaga kami mentally. Mentally sa last game namin yun. And, well, from the start of the game, di ba, we were leading. We were leading the whole way. The whole time. So, yun.
Every game, every conference, every season, every tournament, you learn something along the way. With this particular tournament, you're in the FIBA World Cup, playing against the best teams in the world. What was the biggest lesson or anong na-discover mo tungkol sa sarili mo at that point?
Good question.
Good question. Thank you.
Actually, isa sa natutunan ko, well, yung pinaka natutunan ko personally is, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter kung sino yung mga kalaban mo. As long as you give your all, 110% yung sinasabi nga namin. But, kasi ako, mostly, actually 90 or siguro 95% na ng kalaban ko doon is more than 6'5", 6'6", even the preseason games. Ganun. So ako, iniisip ko lang na wala akong pakialam kung anong height nyo. Basta I'll show you guys how I play and then we'll see what's gonna happen in the end game. Yun lang. So, wala akong urungan. Kita nyo naman di ba?
Okay. Yung mga malaking Greek guys, kala ko. Sino yan? Ay, si LA.
Well, that's not it. Di ba? Para hindi ka urong, di ba? Kasi, pinabagsak ko si Jimmy, Senegal game, di ba?
Senegal?
Senegal game.
But,
hindi pwede yun.
He was going up against guys who are about 6'7", 6'8". And I was trying to see who it was from Gilas. And I looked. Si LA! Gumagaya.
Okay, you already said this even after we just announced the Twitter topic. You couldn't wait, could you?
I couldn't. When LA and I were talking about it a while ago, we couldn't help.
We should be above South Korea. We should be above Jordan. Yeah. But I really don't know how they...
And I was telling this to LA also. This is going to be fuel for the Asian Games.
Asian Games. Yun yung, one of our motivations talaga sa going to these Asian Games. Kahit kami kanina lang. I came from the party. Doon namin nalaman na, na mas mataas sa amin ng Korea. So parang, bakit? Di ba?
Yeah.
What's the basis?
Yeah.
Yun yung question what's the basis?
+4 yung Korea, tayo +3.
Yes.
Yeah, so,
and Coach Shot was very vocal a while ago in the with the media na sinasabi niya na he's very disappointed sa result. Na talaga, bakit mas mataas ang Korea sa atin. So, maybe that will be one of our motivations para makuha yung gold medal against Korea. Or against Iran.
And in their home court. That's in Korea's home court, which is a very, very tough place to play.
Very, very tough. Ganun lang yan baliktarin lang natin yung FIBA Asia.
What happened?
Ganun lang what happened. So, but then, well, that's how it is. Diba? We'll see what's gonna happen.
Okay. Well, of course, before we do let you go, LA, sa dinabi-dami ng mga taong nanonood dito, with every single person who went to you guys in Spain, to the crowds watching here in the Philippines, ano masasabi mo sa pagmamahal ng Pilipinas na pinakita nila sa inyo?
Well, nagpapasalamat lang ako. Actually, wala na akong masabi pang word or ma-describe ng word sa pasasalamat talaga na gusto namin sabihin sa kanila. Ang sinasabi ko lang, sayang hindi namin nagawa, di ba? Nabigay yung second round, sayang. But then, we tried our best, really tried our best. Pero, nagpapasalamat pa rin kami sa dasal nila, sa suporta nila, lahat ng mga, actually sa lahat ng mga Pilipino, sa buong mundo. Kasi ang dami nagpunta doon eh.
Yeah.
Hindi lang na para manood lang. In different parts of the country. Dubai, London, di ba? Canada.
Norway.
I
met somebody from Norway.
So, sobra talaga yung supportan nila sa amin. Nagpapasalamat talaga kami. Humihingi ulit kami ng dasal at suporta nyo this coming Asian Games. Alis kami this Saturday and I hope na patuloy nyo pa rin kami suportahan. Siguro this time makuha natin yung gold medal na inaasam ng Pilipinas sa basketball. So, and not only basketball, of course, lahat ng sports na maglalaro sa Asian Games, suportahan po natin.
Thank you so much, LA.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.